Archangel Michael says, I have fulfilled all your dreams. Will you give me a chance to fulfill one more dream? If you give me a chance, then open this message immediately. You have 10 minutes left. The Spirit of the Lord is saying, this is the year you are coming out and stepping in. You have wandered long enough in dry places, endured enough nights where you wept in silence, and felt enough of the wilderness that seemed to stretch endlessly. But now, yes, now the winds are shifting. The tides are turning. What once stood as barriers are becoming bridges. What once looked like a grave is becoming a garden. This is your year of divine transition. You are not finishing the year the way you began it. A new thing is unfolding in the Spirit. God is not only restoring, but He is releasing something you could have never imagined. You started this year feeling behind, burdened, and broken. But heaven is releasing a declaration over your life. You are stepping into a divine reversal. What was meant for your harm is turning for your good. What the enemy used to trap you is the very thing God is using to train you. This year will not end in defeat. It will end in divine destiny. God is redeeming the time. He is healing the brokenness. He is multiplying what you thought was lost. You're coming out of the pain, and stepping into the promise. There were moments you felt overlooked, unseen, forgotten by those around you, and even, at times, by God. But the Lord says, I have seen every tear, every restless night, every whispered prayer when no one was listening. I have not been distant. I have been preparing. I have been building something beautiful underneath the rubble. You didn't know it, but God was orchestrating your breakthrough behind the scenes. You've been hidden, but now you're being revealed. You've been planted, and now it's your season to bloom. You started this year single, unsure if love would ever truly find you. You've watched others build families, walk hand in hand, and you've asked, Lord, what about me? But God is faithful. In His timing, He doesn't just send anyone, He sends covenant. He sends purpose in the form of a person. The partner you've been praying for is already being prepared. You won't have to beg to be chosen. You won't have to dim your light to be loved. This is the year you leave loneliness behind and step into kingdom partnership. The love you desire will not just be emotional, it will be spiritual, purposeful, and protected by God. Your waiting was not in vain. Your heart is being answered. You came into this year broke, weary from financial strain, and wondering how you would make ends meet. But the Lord says, I am the God of provision, and I have not forgotten your needs. You will not leave this year the same. Unexpected provision is locating you. New streams are opening. Ideas are turning into income. Gifts are being monetized. You are being favored in places your name has not yet entered. This is the year of supernatural release. The dry season is over. You're stepping into overflow, not just for you, but for generations after you. You will be a lender, not a borrower. God is teaching you how to steward well so that what He gives you now becomes a legacy later. The famine is over. The floodgates are opening. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You entered this year with sickness in your body, weighed down by diagnosis, tired from treatment, or maybe simply feeling drained and not yourself. But the healer is walking through your life right now. Jehovah Rapha is touching every part of you, body, mind, and soul. You're stepping into wholeness. Doctors may have given you a timeline, but God says, I hold your time in my hands. Symptoms are being reversed. Energy is returning. Peace is settling in. Your healing may not always look dramatic, but it will be complete. Every broken place is being restored. Your health is being renewed like the eagle. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. The sickness will not follow you into the next season. You're coming out of affliction and stepping into divine strength. You came into this year jobless, uncertain, discouraged, and tired of closed doors. But God is the one who opens doors no man can shut. Your next opportunity is already in motion. Your gifts are being recognized. Your name is being brought up in rooms you've never entered. Divine connections are aligning. You won't have just one job, you will have multiple streams. You won't depend on one avenue, you'll have options. This is the year where your skill set makes room for you. No more rejection. No more uncertainty. You're stepping into divine placement. God is positioning you for purpose and prosperity. Your hands will be fruitful. Your work will be fulfilling. Your efforts will be rewarded. This is the year where you walk out of everything that held you captive. Fear, insecurity, shame, guilt, doubt, they will not accompany you into this new season. You are walking boldly, clothed in the armor of righteousness, and stepping fully into your identity as a child of the Most High God. The lies that once held power over you are being broken by truth. The chains that limited your thinking are falling off. You are stepping into the land of promise mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You are walking in the freedom Christ died to give you. Your faith will not be shaken this year. Instead, it will grow roots so deep that no storm will be able to pull you out of God's presence. Your devotion will deepen. Your prayers will sharpen. You'll hear God clearer than ever before. His whispers will guide you. His peace will guard you. His presence will overshadow every worry. This is not a year of wandering. This is a year of walking in step with the Spirit. Your heart will burn with renewed passion. Your hands will build what God placed inside of you. Your eyes will see miracles unfold. You are stepping out of trauma, and into transformation. You are stepping out of the season of silence and into a season of sudden answers. You are stepping out of loneliness and into a life-giving community. You are stepping out of confusion and into clarity. You are stepping out of sorrow and into songs of joy. God is restoring everything the enemy tried to devour. He is giving you beauty for ashes, strength for every breakdown, and purpose for every tear. This year will be marked by turnarounds. Relationships that were broken are being mended. Family members who were lost are being drawn to the light. Even in the areas where you said, "It's too late," God is saying, "Watch me." He is rewriting your story. He is redeeming the lost years. What seemed delayed was only being divinely timed. Heaven is now releasing what was held back. Acceleration is coming. Sudden opportunities, unexpected open doors, surprising blessings, these are your portion now. You're not just stepping into material blessings, you're stepping into inner peace. The rest your soul has longed for is coming. The weight you carried is lifting. The overthinking that kept you awake at night is being replaced with trust. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. What belongs to you will find you. The blessing will meet you where you are because you are in alignment. This is not the year to strive, this is the year to flow. The promised land you are stepping into is not just physical, it is spiritual. It is the place where your identity aligns with God's intention. It is the place where your faith becomes action, and your purpose becomes tangible. It is the place where the promises of God stop being distant hopes and start becoming your daily reality. You are not wandering anymore. You are arriving. And yes, you will end this year better than you began. You will testify. You will say, "Look what the Lord has done." Your story will be a living altar of God's faithfulness. Those who doubted you will see the hand of God on you. Those who left you in the wilderness will witness your entry into the land flowing with milk and honey. You won't even have to defend yourself. Your transformation will speak volumes. This is the year you stop merely surviving. This is the year you truly live. You will laugh again. You will love again. You will build again. You will believe again. The fire is coming back to your spirit. The dreams that felt buried are waking up. The vision that felt distant is drawing near. You will not go backward. You are advancing. The angels have been assigned to you. The path is being cleared before you. The oil on your life is increasing. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. The shaking had a purpose. The sifting was for your elevation. What was meant to break you is what God used to make you. You are stronger now. Wiser. Sharper. More rooted in grace. Heaven is celebrating your transition. The scroll of your life is turning a page. This chapter is not like the last. The pain will not repeat. The confusion will not continue. This is the year you walk into rooms with confidence, knowing you were sent. This is the year you speak with boldness, knowing God backs your words. This is the year you move in alignment, knowing you are in the center of His will. You are not finishing empty, you are finishing full. Full of faith. Full of joy. Full of peace. Full of testimony. This year is the divine reset, the turning point, the open gate. You are stepping into the manifestation of what you've prayed for in private. The shift is not coming, it's here. You're coming out of the shadows and stepping into the spotlight of God's glory. You're coming out of the background and stepping onto the platform He prepared. You're coming out of self-doubt and stepping into full confidence in who God created you to be. You're coming out of fear and stepping into authority. You're coming out of lack and stepping into provision. You're coming out of waiting and stepping into fulfillment.